And we are live here at Richmond International Raceway for the last regular season race before playoffs begin. It's going to be an 80-lap race with 2X tires and fuel. Currently, for qualifying, we got Andy McCoy on the pole with a 22.122. In second, starting on the outside row, is Jeffrey Silver in the 24 car with a 22.535. In third is the 77 of Trey White with a 22.754. In fourth is going to be the 8 of Ethan Lossett with a 23.310. In fifth is the 22 of... How do I say your name? Yeah. Neyemiah. All right. Can I call him Nemo?
Nemo.
Yep, Nemo. Allen. In sixth is the 6 of Patrick Hall. In seventh is the 9 of Nicholas Sims. All three, and from fifth to seventh is a 23.619, 23.720, and a 23.853. In eighth is going to be BJ Garraway with a 23.858. In ninth is the 16 of Russell Long with a 24.891, and rounding out the back of the field is the 10th is the 36 of Q Childs with a 25.199. Ooh, big field. The most amount of drivers we've ever had. Quite the field. It is currently 4.5 rows back tonight for the final regular season race before the playoffs begin. The 16 and the 20 desperately needing a playoff spot tonight. Currently, we are waiting for the call to get this 80-lap shootout on the way. And there's the call. Everybody's extremely eager to get this show on the road. Pace cars rolling. A lot at stake tonight here. The 41 haven't had a pole in a little while. I believe that's Nemo in the 22 car. It sure is. And the 41 of Andy McCoy is going to be bringing us green here for the first time at Richmond. Already, it's a stampede going into turn 1. The 16 already 3 wide from the rear of the field. Coming around turn 1 and 2. The 20 of BJ now into the wall. They're starting to go back to single file. It is already a locomotive coming through. The 16 and the 9 now going side by side, coming to the start-finish. With Andy maintaining his lead. The 77 and the 8 now side by side, coming out of turn 3. The 22 getting all loose and out of whack. That's going to open up room for the 6. Who gets around them. The 16 is now on the 22's bumper. Side by side, once again coming back to the line. The 6 is going to pull ahead. We stay green for 3 solid laps so far. As the 34 and the 20 get into it, coming into turn 1. Huge wreck. Massive wreck already. It wasn't going to be very long. How did this start? We're going to be doing this for a while tonight. So, 77 gets into contact with Jeffrey, both drivers into the wall. And the 22 of Nemo takes out Jeffrey. And Nick and the 6 and the 20 all just ganging up on the 77. I mean, this is borderline bullying here. I mean...
Jeff, are you already dead? I just retired after that one.
Hey, remember that Get your stuff back on.
And Jeffrey's already out. Huge hit. Golly. We haven't even looked at Jeffrey after that.
The damage was so bad, I just like, you know what, I ain't gonna survive.
It's a short track. You could have survived.
No.
Yes. Yeah, you got significantly less damage out there compared to Trey. And he somehow... Never mind. Trey is now smoking. It's not looking great for either car.
They're not helping me. I'm just gonna go.
Cockpit cam for Jeffrey, who was in second at the time. Wow. Wow. Just being pinballed around. Car looks pretty okay, though, for the most part. And then for the 77, this is going to be some pretty graphic stuff here. That's one. That's two. That's three. Almost up and over. Four. Oh my gosh. Andy's, wow, it's just, oh, it's rough. Trey's going to bring up the rear of the field.
How you doing, Tim?
Welcome. You want to join?
I got church.
All right.
So I was like, you know what, I
good run.
if I don't
I
make
was
it, I just don't make it.
seven. Well, I was almost 1/10 of the way. Pace car is still out with lights on. We've got the 22 and the 6 on pit road. The problem with that is that sometimes he can't slow down fast enough.
Chef. You're still late?
That's what he did.
I was about to say, how many of y'all got retired from that?
Yeah, next two. I went to the pits and they wouldn't even help me, so I just left.
Two. One guy has engine problems.
So Jeffrey now out of the race. The 6 car now 2 laps down. Everyone else on the lead lap from the looks of it.
I survived with that much. I was thinking about getting
Wow. You're not? Well.
And just retired.
The 6 and the 22. 6 now out.
Let's go to standings real quick.
It's just going to be rough. This field's going to get whittled down. We're going to go green next time by. 2 drivers to watch out for this race is going to be the 16 of Russell Long, followed by the 20 of BJ Garraway. Both of these guys are dead even on points. And this race is going to be shaken up a little bit with Russell currently ahead. Well, Andy's going to once again bring us back under green for the 2nd time ever tonight here at Richmond. Already, it's almost 3 wide going into turn 1 with the 36 sending it. It spreads out a little bit. The 36 gets out of whack some. 2 wide with the 20. It's almost all over the back bumper of the 9 car. Side by side. Coming to the line. Looks like Nick's going to let him have it. As the 36 gets into the wall, the 9's going to slip up and get around him. That's going to make it harder for the 20 who has to deal with all this. Meanwhile, Andy pulls away. There's now 8 cars left in this field. Ethan now looking to make a move on the 41. All over the back bumper. Looks like this race is kind of spread out a little bit now. Trey just trying to survive out here with a messed up engine. He's still on the lead lap. Not for long, he says. Ethan and Andy now side by side going down the backstretch. It's anybody's race as they go into turn 3. Also still side by side. Ethan starts pulling ahead. But Andy's right there on that high lane. That's going to carry him through. And he turns him once again. No caution from the looks of it. Caution's out, I'm wrong. Was that what caused it is the question. I believe it was. Pace car is back out for the second time tonight on lap 14 of 80 as the 16 goofs. That might have been the choke that BJ needed.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't do it, because I feel like if I get in the back, I'm gonna die.
Already super eventful this race. First time we've ever had a 10-driver field tonight. So that's going to be a lot of communicating on my end.
I think I'm gonna hold out to the next spot.
Trey still smoking out the tailpipe here. Still on the lead lap, impressively.
Hey, if they keep wrecking at the right times, I can stay on it.
That's true. That's true. Winner of last week's race. Anything's possible here. They've been stacked up 40 times over now. Let's see what manufacturers we got out here tonight. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 Chevrolets. We got 1, 2, 3 Fords. And we have exactly 1 Toyota out here on the field. We have a Yoder out here in the field.
I think I know who that is.
Take a wild guess. It's BJ. It's BJ. Yep. Hey. Toyotas are built to last from what I've been told. Let's see how this plays out, you know. He's won a race before, I'm pretty sure. No, not this season, because last week was his first ever race.
That is you.
Next week, we start the first round of playoffs over at Nashville Super Speedway. Once again, it'll be a night race. Lights are out on the pace car. We're going green next time by. The 8 of Ethan, appearing to be your first leader. Yep.
I have a dumb question.
Uh-huh.
Is left inside, right is outside?
Yes. Left is on your inside, right is on your outside. Pace car is in, and it looks like the 8 of Ethan Lossett is going to bring us back under green here at Richmond for the third time ever. Much more eventful compared to last year's race. Went from 2 cars in 2025 to 10 in 2026. The 9 and the 16 now side by side fighting for third. This 36 gets into contact with the 20 car. Everybody stays green. No caution. Already Russell looking for his first ever win in his second ever race. Just try not to run into anybody. Nick going, making it 3 wide, getting around Andy on the outside. Andy's gonna squeeze him. No caution. There are 4 cars back. It's 4 wide going into turn 3, and that's gonna mess up the 9. Caution is back out. Wow. I'd imagine it being 3 wide here. I would have never guessed it was going to go 4 wide here. That is the most insane maneuver I think I've seen to date. I mean, it was just... if I had to guess, because it was 4 cars, 2 cars deep. Or it was 2 wide, 2 cars deep. Which is insane, firstly.
Andy, are you pushing?
Andy slides up, taps the 9 of Nick. Nick gets sideways. Andy taps him again. I believe that was the 41 was to blame for that.
Yeah, I didn't really lose much either. I might hold off.
What's damage looking like?
I guess.
I guess.
I'm not going in this time, I don't think.
This is going to be the cockpit cam of Nick. He got squeezed. The car just went way up high. We still maintain green. Andy just turns him. He gets sideways, and for a split second, it was 4 wide. Huh?
I plugged my headphone by accident.
They crashed? I can't get you back in though. Sorry, bud. Hey, good first effort though.
So when this one gonna be?
Next one's gonna be this time next week. It's gonna be Nashville Super Speedway. So.
Hey, we got one more John.
Playoffs begin that week. And then there were 7 there. Wow. What a race already. Lap 23. What is this, 3rd, 4th caution? Has anybody been keeping count? Who knows? 3rd caution. 3rd caution of the night. I'm glad that I made this an 80 lap race. And not 100. Trey still in the pits. Were you ever able to get that thing up and going? Or did they say it was over? Russell Long now being your new leader. Now leading laps under caution. Mm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe 7 would be on pit road. Was he ever able to get it going? Looks like the car's moving. Uh-oh.
It's not even letting me go.
Is it like a pedal issue, or are they just holding you?
I don't know. It just won't go.
I don't know. You may have to fiddle with your settings. That'd be escape key and then settings.
Trey, he's not going out this time.
Lights are out. We're going green next time by. The 16 of Russell being your new leader. What a run for this champ. This is just the break he needs. Were you able to get it to go?
No.
Did you check it on under options?
Yes.
And we are going back under green with Russell being your leader. Already it's spaced out between the top 3 drivers. And then it started getting compressed again with your bottom 3. With the 36 trying to get a run on the 20. The 9 car just biding his time on the back there. Already, and 36 gets into the wall. It's going to let the 9 car get around him. Nick and BJ haven't raced in over a year. They're now 1-2. One behind the other. It's still anyone's race. Andy getting around Russell now. Another lead change for these two. In-car cockpit for Nick. Top 3 drivers are still not even a second back from one another. Just over a second. Russell gets out of shape. That's going to let Ethan get to the outside of him. But he holds on. Nick only being 4 seconds back, getting around BJ. Ethan and Andy, a rivalry started this year. It's been going back and forth all year. Points leader and champion from last year. It's still anyone's race. With Russell getting an amazing spot so far for his second ever outing. Ethan now getting around Andy. He's probably going to go back to single file for the most part. Seems like everything's kind of mellowed out here. Almost on the halfway point for this race. The 41 now all over the back bumper. The 8 going to try to open up some room. The 8 keeps the lead. He might be looking for it, and he does, and it pushes the 8 out of the way. Is that going to cause a caution? No, we stay green. Everyone looks like they can get by. Almost. BJ almost absolutely clobbering the right side of that car. Caution's now out. Probably because of BJ trying to take the outside to get around to Ethan. That's the fourth, I believe, fourth caution.
Yep.
Fourth caution tonight. Almost on the halfway point. Technically, yes, between fifth and fourth. Do not try to go from fourth to third.
Do you really need fifth?
Only on the straights from what I've seen from my practice. But I mean, it's up to you. Fourth will red line if you're trying to take it to the straights. Pretty sure Russell's got that one. But you see how far up ahead he is, so it might work.
Not trying to
Yeah.
Is that track gonna be like big?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna
Say
be.
what you. Ooh,
Yeah.
I hate small courses in NASCAR. I just hate it. I don't know why I say it.
It's hard. That's why.
Yeah.
It's
I
very
get it.
precise.
Like I can
Huh?
get it.
Small track?
Yes. Short tracks.
Like I can get it down,
That's rough.
but like it's just like
I don't know many people that.
I just gotta get used to it in my leg though. I just gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
I will be back here next week though.
That'll work. Playoffs begin next week. Like I said, it'll be Nashville Super Speedway. And then the week after that will be Iowa. And Iowa is not a super speedway. It is not all. It's also not a short track either.
I don't know what it is. It's like a
Kind of
mix.
like intermediate. I'd say it's intermediate.
Like,
I like
not,
it.
Like Formula One, like you guys like certain straights, then you got certain turns and stuff. Gotta make stuff like that.
Yeah, something to that effect.
If we stayed out, I would have been better off.
Yeah, dude. After that first caution, you got screwed over.
Yeah, it's
That was
everybody
rough.
piled up on it.
Yeah. A
the
10-car
first-
field is like anarchy on a short track.
Yeah, I could have like done better. Like this is the first caution. Can I hit that car? Then my motor got. I had to sit in so many laps
Yeah.
to get it fixed.
Yeah.
If I stay on the lead lap, I wouldn't purpose stay in the game. But
That's
Yeah,
fair.
It took me a few races to get used to it.
The more you do it, the better you get.
my leg thoughts start cramping.
He
So,
started.
like,
He started this year. And he's already got 2 wins under his belt.
I think it's 3 wins.
3? Yeah, 3 because Charlotte.
Yeah.
And because he won Talladega,
Talladega.
Homestead, and now Charlotte. Yeah.
I win.
The 9 is your new leader of Nicholas Sims. With BJ in second, Ethan in third, and Russell in fourth. There are now 6 cars remaining.
10-6 cars under a few minutes is pretty crazy.
Yep.
I would have stayed in, but the thing about the headset is like so short, you can't like really move.
Right. Right.
Like if you're like
They have additional cables.
Yeah, I need an additional cable. Next time.
Yeah.
I need it because my
already messed up on the first, right?
Yeah.
take it up too
I
much.
wasn't hit it, and I just couldn't go. I threw it above.
But yeah, the next one should do Formula One though. Formula
Yeah, that's
One.
what I'm saying. If I would've kept
Well,
going,
I won't be handling the series once after this year. That'll be Jeffrey doing that. And I think he wants to make it kind of like a Formula One thing. I'm not sure how people are going to react to that. I did it with NASCAR because it's easy to learn, hard to master. The more people I can get in, the better.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, oh, it's just left turn, and they do it, and then they absolutely just completely wreck the crap out of the car, and they're like, man, this is tough.
It's not just left turn, like
Right.
the thing about NASCAR, you gotta like help each other. Like say if Nick, if I'm
Right.
behind Nick and hit my teammate, I gotta push him to the start.
Right.
Especially if both of y'all lead lap. Like the final laps really count, especially at the last lap.
Right.
So the thing about NASCAR, you gotta help each other out if you're opponent. If you want to make it like top 10 or top 5 finish.
That's right.
Thing about NASCAR.
Lights are out. We're going green this time by. With BJ being on the points leader. Ethan right behind him, though. We are exactly at the halfway point of this race. Pace car is in. And BJ is going to be bringing us green for the 5th time here at Richmond. And immediately it starts getting spread out once again. Russell and Andy now fighting for position. Russell getting a good jump on Andy, but he's going to go high and use up tires. So it's going to give Andy an opportunity to get around at the bottom. BJ getting overtaken by Ethan. Both the 20 and the 36 almost sliding all the way up into the wall. 36 gets around the 20. And that's going to let Ethan run away with it from the looks of it. It's now down to BJ and Andy, who gets around him. But Andy's going to use up his tires and go high as well. The rest of these drivers are hoping for a caution. An interesting turn of events here. The 36 now in second spot. What a lot of people will do is they'll bring their own wheel and pedal sets, and that's what makes, that's usually the better way to go. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Russell now into the wall. The 41 and the 36 now fighting for that second position, I believe. Andy's going to try and go up top. But the 36 having the better line, it's going to let him run away with it a little bit. And it's also going to give time for BJ to catch up to Andy. 36 using up the top side of the track. That's going to let Andy get around on the bottom. And it's now down to Andy and Ethan once again. It seems like these two know their way around a long run, but when it becomes caution after caution after caution, it's anybody's game. Most, if not everybody, already spread out some. The 9, 17 seconds back. Not sure what that's all about. Andy being about 2 seconds back from Ethan. Hasn't won a race since, oh gosh, Rockingham, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time since he won. Hasn't won this semester. Been representing Ford all year. Now it comes down to these two again. BJ and Russell both need this spot to get into the playoffs. The 16 and 20 are both 9 and 11 seconds back respectively. The 41 of Andy is caught up to the 8 of Ethan. This is for the lead. Looks like they're starting to catch up to lap cars. To go here at Richmond. The gap between the 41 and the 36 is absolutely huge, from less than a second to over 10 seconds. These two basically left everyone in the dust. Russell now in the infield. Looks like Russell's going to be the first car lap down. aside from everyone else who has mostly crashed out. The 9 now at risk of being a lap down. Leaders are right behind him. Andy now loops it around. That's for that second spot. No caution. We stay green. Still no caution. Ethan all over the tail end of these lap cars. The 41 now being the closest to him. Still 16 seconds back. The 20 and the 8 almost gets into contact. The 20 car now being a lap down. Coming up on 20 to go here at Richmond. Seems like the 36 and the 9 now swap position. The 9 taking that third spot. Only a few seconds back from the 41. The 16 spins. And that's going to bring out the caution. That's what the top 4 drivers are going to need. Pace car is now on the backstretch. That's going to be the 5th, I believe the 5th caution of the night. Pace car is coming out of turn 4. Just crossed the start finish. Pace car is entering turn 1.
It's in turn 1?
It's entering turn 1.
Alright, I need to get behind that sucker.
I was about to say, no fucking shot gives you a lap on me. I disconnected stuff. Yeah, this will be okay.
Yeah, first you're pitting up it.
I know. Again, the pit stops killed me. Yeah. I was a big part of that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times it happens.
The caution is still out.
Yeah. It's all good though. I did a lot better this time. Yeah. Definitely.
Hey, there you go. That's what you need. You're in play off the start anywhere, but if you want to stick around, make sure. So. That's fine. Yeah.
What are we racing this week?
Nashville. Nashville Super Speedway.
Okay, I'll be there next week.
All right.
With 20 left to go.
All right. Looks like everybody is now on pit road with Ethan being the first one out of his pit stall. It's a race off of pit road with the 41 due to him having the pole. It looks like the 41 got it for the race off the race off of pit road. Same day. This is week. Wednesday. Yep.
See you Wednesday next week.
All right, good run.
Check,
I like it.
I gonna get it. Check, I gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. I love it.
But next time, I'm got this my other like big speedways. That's like like
Yeah. That'll work. Yep. Looks like the 41 is now leading. Yep.
Where's the 9 car? I'm supposed to stay
Nick is currently just exiting 2.
I'm ahead out.
All right. Hey, good run.
Thank you.
Good run. You're in the playoffs.
Yep.
Welcome in. All right.
For a while.
Yeah. Pace car is. The lights are out on the pace car. We are going green next time by for lap 65. No, 66. Coming down to it. Less than 15 to go here at Richmond. Hey, there you go. Well, Jeffrey was the one who won last year.
Well, no, I'm just saying like second overall.
Yeah. No, this will be your 3rd win, I think.
No, I've only gotten one win this year.
You won at Auto Club, you won at Rockingham, I believe.
I think I had that one straight.
Pretty sure you won that at Rockingham.
I do not remember what it was.
How did Freak come in second?
Pace car is back on pit road, and it looks like the 41 is going to be bringing us back under green. Everyone's bunched back up. The 36 and the 41 are now side by side entering turns 1 and 2, along with the 8 and the 9. The 3 wide entering turn 2, or exiting turn 2. The 8 gets spun by the 36. That's going to give time for BJ to get around the 8 car. We stay green somehow. Great question. I'm pretty sure the pace car is over it. Yeah. Anyways, 41 and 9 are now fighting for the position. Nick now having a shot. Andy breaking a sweat now, realizing that Nick is behind him. They're too wide, entering turn 1. Andy holds on. The 9 tapping the back end of the 41, getting him all out of shape. And that's going to let him get around him. The old bump and run. Ever so famous.
That don't count as a bump.
Nick taking it a corner a little bit too hard. That's going to let the 41 catch back up to him. There's now there's going on 10 to go here at Richmond. The 8 car in that 3rd spot is currently 7 seconds back. The 41 and the 9 touch. The 20's exiting pit road. That's going to play a factor into the lead. The 9's running away with it. The 20 and the 41. Although the 20 is 4 laps down, he's still fighting for position. As the 41 gets around him. But BJ's not going to let him go so easily. The 41 and the 9 link back up again. Nick taking the corner, too bad. The 41 is over, up and over. That's probably going to release the caution. Does it? Yes, it does. Lights are out on the pace car, or lights are on the pace car for the 6th, maybe possibly 7th time. I don't know at this point. There's 7 to go here at Richmond. We might have a 1 to 2 lap shootout. We'll have to see what the officials say. Not sure. Pace car is now on the backstretch. That's going to be the break that the 8 car of Ethan needs. If we do go green next time, if we do go green again, it's going to be a nail biter. All the way to the end. A lot on the line here. This could be BJ's ticket in. I mean, it is anyways, but just simply racing is what the 20 car needs to get into the playoffs. But it would be nice to get a win. I don't see it in his card, so it's nice to see him up front, though. Pace car is entering turn 3. Pace car is coming out of turn 4. Pace car is on the front stretch. It's gonna be close. Just barely made it in front of the pace car. This is gonna get insane. The last few laps here are gonna be crazy. I hope y'all are ready.
You said what?
I hope y'all are ready, because the 3 most, well, almost the 3 most winningest drivers are now 1, 2, and 3. And they're all on the lead lap.
I just barely kept the lead up, dude. I'm so fucking happy for that.
Pace car is just at the start finish. Alright, looks like the 41 caught back up with the rest of the field. You're already in the playoffs.
I don't care. I need to win.
Okay.
I mean, we all are in the playoffs.
It's a matter of aura, he says.
Matter of winning.
Okay. We'll see. Lights are out on the pace car. We're going green next time by on lap 78. Might as well just be a green-white checkered here.
Regardless, I'm in top 3, so that is. But winning is where I'll.
Is it single or double file?
Single.
Single file. So the 41 has 2 lap cars and 2 lead cars to get in front of if he wants to win. The 8 needs to get around the 20 in order to catch up to the 9. And the 9 has to hold on for dear God. Pace car is out on pit road, or back in pit road. And the 9 of Nicholas Sims is going to bring us back under green, hopefully for the last time here at Richmond. Immediately, the 8 of Ethan dives down to the bottom and gets around BJ. BJ trying to put up some kind of resistance, but it's futile as he gets around. The 41 still trying to make their way around the 36. The 9 hanging on. The 41 is now just barely a nose above the 36. There's 2 to go as the 8 and the 9 comes into contact. Both are spinning. All 3 lead lap cars are into the wall and are crashing. It's whoever can make it back to the line first. It looks like the 41 gets it going first. The back end of that car is all tore up. What a change of events here. White flag is out, and it looks like Andy has probably got this one. The 8 having to get a tow back to his pit stall. The 9 catching back up. Pace car is coming in out of turn 2. Let's take a look at that last lap there. Oof, I already see it.
Why, was it my fault?
It might have been. Not sure. Nick trying to go to the bottom. The 8 car coming in super hot. And just nothing either one could do at that point. BJ gets around safely as the 41 somehow is already sideways getting into the shot. What happened with the 41? The 36 pushes the 41, and that's what caused all 3 of your leaders to get into the wall.
So whose fault was it? Was it my fault?
I'd call that a racing incident. It was just a combination of bad things happening at the same time. Because one person came in too hot, one person closed a gap that wasn't there, and it was just bad. Looks like the 41 of Andy is going to be your winner for the first time this semester here at Richmond. And that's going to end your regular season.
Dude, I've been through hell this race. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
like, dude, the first couple laps, I've been through enough.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't believe that.